How much do you need to tank these minions?
I don't want the wave to crash into the tower and set up a slow push because I wanted to try to get the freeze in.
So you're trying to freeze to pull up the minions to the left in order for you to not let the minion wave to crash into the tower. How long do we need to tank the minions?
Oh, till the wave arrives or is very close.
Okay. Where is the wave right
now? In base.
You're gonna stay here. You're gonna tank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minions. You're gonna get chunked here. You're gonna take a freeze and you're gonna be low HP and this is worth. That's what you're saying right here?
No, it's fucking not worth at all.
Exactly.
I didn't check where the wave is.
What's going on, guys? Vizaz here, and into this video we're going to learn the most important fundamentals that will get you out of low elo. Wave management, recall timings, macro techniques and more will be displayed in this video, so make sure you watch till the end. The tips can be applied for any rank. Remember that what you're seeing right now is a premium personalized coaching session. This guy booked his coaching with me when he was hard stuck in silver 2 with around 45% win rate. Right now, after around 2 weeks, he climbed instantly to gold 2 just from one coaching session. This is another person that climbed from platinum to master tier with my coaching. Here is another guy, gold to master tier, currently actually pushing for grandmaster with my coaching. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your current rank and unable to climb the ladder, or do you find yourself struggling to convert winning games and make progress? If you're serious about improving in League of Legends and you want to get your gameplay to the next level, go ahead and book your own personalized coaching session and start instantly. I'll see you in the session. Now the Nautilus. So you just flash for nothing.
Yeah.
You could have just gone like this.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
Maybe he has an auto attack stun or the E or something, but yeah, it's done.
Yeah, because look, he used the Q auto. He has nothing for 7 seconds, 8 seconds. So every auto attack is...
Yeah, he used everything. He has nothing.
Yeah. Exactly. But as a rule of thumb, like when Senna is getting caught like that and you know she's gonna die, you should just do what? Like here, if I see this ulti, like here, I instantly push the wave. I will try to like hover for a second, but then when I see the ultimate of the Nautilus and he's in a range for the hook, immediately push. They will try to chase, they will kill her, but at least I get the wave to the tower. So that would be the correct decision making. Because this is very coin flip what you did here. It's gonna have work this game, but next game you're gonna have 10 deaths or something. So it's iffy. Okay, you push, you recall. Good. After this, 12:33. So you go on the lane, you try to freeze this one. Okay, so here you try to pull the minions to the left. Okay. So here you want to freeze. What are the advantages of this freeze? There are many advantages of this. Give me some.
By the jungler is bot side. Good setup for a gank with a good freeze.
Yeah, you can set up for a game with a good freeze. True, that's one advantage. What else?
The next advantage is like obviously with the freeze I'm being safe. Like I can't really get killed because I have no sums. So they can't really like do a lot of shit to me. So I thought it's like the safest option to set up a freeze here.
Okay,
and have a chill time. Like I don't need to fight right now. I am fine. I just want to get to my static shift. I'm 600 golds away. So just having a good freeze would be nice.
Okay, good. So to freeze here, what should you do exactly?
I have to have 4 people surviving. And I have to kind of tank the wave that
How much?
That's well I can
How long?
I can make for a couple of seconds, like some can run into the turret, but some have to survive. Like the 4 have to survive out of range, like where they are right now.
How much do you need to tank these minions?
Like always like a bit. Like I don't know how to express what I'm trying to say. Like how much I need to tank. Like I can.
Like how long?
Run away.
Okay,
like a couple
so
of seconds max. Like
okay, so what am I trying to do here? Why am I tanking the minions and just not let them go in the tower?
Because I don't want the wave to crash into the tower and set up a slow push because I wanted to try to get the freeze in.
Okay, so if you don't want to get the wave into your tower, what are you waiting right here?
I don't understand the question.
So you're trying to freeze to pull up the minions to the left in order for you to not let the minion wave to crash into the tower. But what are you waiting? Until what point do we know that we achieve the freeze? Until how long do we need to tank the minions.
Oh, till the wave arrives, or is very close.
Okay, where is the wave right now?
In base.
Okay, so what you're telling to me is that you're gonna stay here, you're gonna tank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes, you're gonna get chunked here, you're gonna take a freeze, and you're gonna be low HP, and this is worth. That's what you're saying right here?
No, it's fucking not worth at all.
Exactly. So you should...
Yeah, I didn't check where the wave is. I thought there's a wave way closer by. So I just should have prepped it and farmed it under tower. There was no point of trying to set up a freeze.
Freeze is... You're right. Freeze is always nice, especially here. But in this specific case, you need to take into consideration two things. One is, where is the next wave? Well, it is right here. So it's very, very far. And two, how big is the wave that I need to tank? Well, pretty big. So... This is the wave is far, so it's a no-no, and the wave is big, so it's a no-no. Well, so then it's a no-no for the decision. If the wave was close...
And the other point is they could also kill me, like with the Hex Flash thing.
Or just Tristana jumping. If Tristana jumps here, it doesn't need to kill you. You get chunked here. You don't have power. $5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster, but you cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube. This is only on Patreon. They're exclusive. This is just $5. Go ahead and check it right now. What are you gonna do? You get pushed in, she gets plates, GG.
Yeah.
And also Senna Vayne with the Belveh, I don't think can kill Tristana Nautilus, because they can just run double Tristana, the Nautilus can hook a wall or something. So it's GG. So that's why you shouldn't really freeze it. This should have been a big pattern. And this alone can increase your deaths with 1.5 deaths per ratio every game. So it's something that if you take into consideration the next wave from now on, what is the next wave position and how big is the wave that you're trying to freeze, that's gonna help you a lot. Okay, good. Let's go. So you try to Uga Buga freeze, didn't really work out, and now wave like here. Where is Tristana?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. She could be in the brush. She could be running back to tower. She could be camping me and cheesing me in the brush there.
Yes. Exactly.
She could be everywhere.
So here you can push hard or you can just slow push. What should you do right here?
Well, you told me in the game I should slow push because I have no fucking idea where they are. But I think I pushed hard in this scenario.
So what's the disadvantage of pushing hard?
Well, the disadvantage is that I then have nothing to do afterwards. And I don't have enough gold to finish and go back to base for my shift.
True.
So
and
it
also
would be a shitty back.
And if I'm Tristana here and Vayne is hard pushing the wave or Vayne is slow pushing, what would I prefer Vayne to do if I'm 1v2 and I'm Tristana?
Well, hard pushing, so she can't do shit under tower.
Exactly.
And now she has to walk up to get like CS, so...
Yeah, exactly. And if you keep the wave here, maybe she's gonna lose some minions because she will be scared of taking some CS. So that's why pushing without information about Tristana is just giving free farm to Tristana, as you can see. Pushing is only good if you know Tristana is mid, or maybe even if Tristana is in the tower and you need to fight on the river, okay, sure, you can push, but it wasn't really the case.
But there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing.
So now you go to mid lane. So the decision of going mid lane is fine. You push the wave on the bot lane. This is good. This looks good. Your wave bot lane is pushed in. So that's fine. Keep going. Decision making still is good. Okay, so right now the decision already becomes a lot weaker because we don't have the wave pushed in the tower, and well, to be honest with you, the mid lane doesn't really look too nice.
It doesn't look like a good fight anymore.
Like now you're looking there, you're looking there, you're looking there. So right now you should go bot lane. Why?
Yeah. Because fight is over, they disengage, there's nothing gonna happen, Diana is gonna farm, Senna is gonna soak XP, and I am going to lose less millions if I turn around now.
Yeah, Exactly. Okay, if you can get a double here, and
Yeah.
I mean, you're losing
If
the
they would be
minions.
still fighting, it's fine, but they don't. They completely
Yeah.
disengage. Kane and Fizz are out, and they have to crazy over-engage to get them. So
Yes.
there's literally no point in trying to fight.
Exactly.
Even if we
Yes.
share platings, it's now I waste time. Oh god, I even farmed 2-3 minions, and
Yes.
then I didn't even get the
See?
minions. Like
Yes,
I got
I know,
nothing.
I know,
I
I know.
got
It's very
nothing
bad.
out of it.
It's very, very
Okay.
bad. Very, very bad. Then we lost basically almost everything. Almost everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So we sorted out as well. Good. Then let's see what we're gonna do, because we still have the problem with farming too much. Okay, 17-16. Let's go to the Herald. We go to mid lane. That's fine. We push. Our wave bot lane was very pushed in. And then after we push the mid wave, you can go to bot lane to catch the farm, but you can also stay around Herald because you have an item and you can play around your teammates. That's fine. If your teammates are not there or the Herald is not up, always go bot lane. Herald is up, so you decide to stay in the Herald department. That's fine. Let's see what you're gonna do. You go there, you try to help out. That's fine. You have one item, so staying for a Herald is decent in this case. Let's see what you're gonna do.
I know what happens. This is the fight I completely misplayed.
So tell me,
Oh, yeah.
looking at this right now, if you see yourself here and you're God and you can control your clicks, your movement, where would your clicks, towards what side would your clicks be here?
To the left completely.
Exactly. So here, let's see. So we have here
Yeah.
good left,
Yeah.
Ooga Booga, Ooga Booga again, because it's perfect. Let's see.
Yeah.
Good left. Where,
Yeah.
your clicks should go right now on which angle?
Yeah. And in the curve, like I want to
Of
enter
course.
my jungle again. There's
Of course,
no point
and-
in me going. We got the objective. It's all good. We
Exactly.
can leave now happy.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
look at you. You're like, no. I'm going my sushi and I want to fight. No, we don't want to fight here. Why are we there? He wouldn't have range if he just ran.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have range. You walk into
true.
it.
And I was thinking that when I saw him, I was like, okay, I can flash over the corner. I didn't flash shit, and then Hook came, like they chained the CC so good. It was
Yes.
they did it properly, but I completely fucked this. Yeah,
Yes,
that was
yes,
my
yes.
goldfish brain setting in. Yeah. But for
This is
some
like-
reason I got out.
You
Yeah.
survive. Yeah, you survive, you know. Very, very insane. And then here, try to, let's see what you're gonna do. You ignore that, that's fine. I think is when you had the point where your camera was very slow, but we already changed that. Look at this camera. So this is fine. But let's see how fast you're moving your camera. And to be clear, the speed of which you move your camera there will show you, like, of course you're gonna see the fight and you're gonna be able to see to judge and to make a decision faster if you see faster. But look at your camera. It's like very grandpa level.
Okay, fair enough.
Like super slow, as
Yeah.
you can see. Like a little bit, and then it's gonna, like, same thing here. Like now it's better because we just increased it.
Yeah.
You should be clean and precise. You move your camera there, you see the things, then you move back to your champion. Then you just recall, that's fine. Let's see what you're gonna do right now. So you're going to bot lane and you look at bot lane while you're going there. So the other opportunity is going to mid lane, but you have a wave on bot lane. Even though you have a wave on bot lane, I told you, hey, this is not a good decision. Why did I tell you that?
Because the wave is even, right? So
It's even?
Oh no, it's slow pushing towards the enemies. So by
Yes.
the time I get to the wave, is gonna be gone.
Exactly. And in this case, if you see this kind of cases in your game, usually it's better to, like, not change your decision making halfway. It's good to just keep going and get some minions instead of going mid. But as a rule of thumb, what you should have done is going back to mid. That's what you should have done. Then you go back to mid. Let's see what you're gonna do right here, because this is gonna be a big fight. Okay, this is gonna be a big fight. What is it here? You hovered them, this is good. Okay. You stay with them, you hover, this is good. You hover. Then you stay mid lane. You ping Senna to not fight. And then here you were a little bit slow in terms of the follow with the Belvech because he was behind.
Yeah.
No, this could have made the difference, but let's see other mistakes. So here you should have already gone in a while ago. You RQ, you focus on only one target, that's fine. Go on the minion, no problem. Very nice dodge. Kill that guy, kill that guy. Okay, yeah, well, didn't play it bad. I like your auto attacks and everything. Let's see what you could have done better. Auto attacks are good, kiting on the left is good, tumble is fine. I'll personally tumble before she actually jumps because she's not gonna get her E off actually. And you might actually be able to stop her E, as in she'll try to E and then you become invisible and you cancel her E and she has no E on you. And you also dodge the W, so this you could have done better. Dodge her jump with your RQ, like now Q, just use your Q now before she jumps. And then here, you should just focus the Fizz, condemn Tristana.
Yeah.
So good challenger players with Vayne, like Sasuke, or like best players in the world with Vayne, this is what they do. They auto-attack a target and in the meantime, they condemn another target. It's something that you can get after 1,000 games of Vayne. So if you do that and you condemn her here, you kill him and then you run like this, you might be able to escape. Yeah. Because here you do it condemn, but this was like, okay, you didn't even do condemn. Yeah, it was very, 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 very slow. And it would have been very nice to actually escape in that case. Okay, and the biggest mistake you did so far is with the macro, with your tendency to go on the side lane. From now on, you have two items. You need to stay in the fights. Okay, if you have big waves that you can catch, sure, you can go bot or top, but now you go mid, this is good. You stay mid, this is good. Stay with Senna, hover her. You push mid again. You push mid again. You hover the Diana here. You should stay on the left hand side angle in case Malphite is in the brush. That's good. You hover Senna, you hover the play. This is good. Stay in mid lane. That's good that you stay mid lane. You push. King comes in. You try to do something here. You flash immediately. This was a very nice play you did here. And then again, we push mid. We get a tower. We should just recall very soon. You recall very soon. You shouldn't really stay for these words, because now you're not actually at the same time on the map with your teammates. But now you should stay with them. You hover them very, very nice.
Yeah, I was scared when I was in the brush. I was very scared. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you're vain, so you should be scared.
Yeah.
And now you stay with your teammates. That's very good. You go with Nashor, you stay with your teammates, and actually end up getting the better Nashor very fast. I don't like that you're not really using the tumble, staying here and using the tumble to get even more value. Okay, here. Very important.
Yeah.
So let's see if it's good. So the wave bot lane is okay. So the wave bot lane is pretty big. You also have your teammates and you have Baron Nashor. The thing is, your teammates are not really on mid lane or like pressuring. They are really in the jungle. And you have a big wave on bot lane. So going bot lane here is not bad actually. Yes, if you have this wave and your mid lane, top lane, jungle support is here and you go bot, you're inting. Because you have Baron and you need to be with them. But it wasn't the case. Your jungle is in the farm. So you go bot. This is good. This is good. This is good. Tristana is pushing mid lane. This is good. What should you be doing right now?
To my team. I just counter pushed. We have a slow push set up. So the next wave they're gonna meet. We have a slow push. That's good for us. So we have pressure. Later on the tower, we just have to run around together. I took care of it. So if somebody goes down there to counter the push, we have a fight for 4v5 or something.
Exactly.
It's
like you just went bot. You just went bot to catch the farm and immediately go to mid. That's all. You didn't catch bot. Okay, let me push one more wave. No. We need to be in the fight. We only went bot to catch that wave, that specific wave. Then we had to be in the fight, and we instantly get punished. This game could be a 0 deaths game if you play it a bit better. So yeah, we do have this this kind of side laning problem that if we fix, it's definitely gonna make a big impact, big impact. So good. Let's see what we learned today. Okay, what do you think are the biggest things that we learned today in today's coaching session?
I think my wave management is better than I expected from the improvements from last time. So that's what I learned today. I think we realized that my camera setting is way too slow.
Yes.
So that's one of the reasons why my camera is also bad. So I'm gonna work on getting the speed up to 45, 50, to getting used to the speed, so I can watch stuff better as well. And I have to either have to start playing top lane if I want to split push, or I learn to not so go on side lane so much.
Perfect. So, camera control. First session it was 2 out of 10. Now it is around 5 out of 10. It's better. It's getting better.
Okay.
So macro rotations it was 2 out of 10. Now it's still bad, but it's better. So it's 5 out of 10 right now. Then
Okay.
wave management was the worst last time, 2 out of 10, but today's session you showed me that it's 7 out of 10. So this one is the biggest improvement so far. Okay. Also summary is we improved so much wave management. We still need to work on macro and camera control. He does a huge AFK farming on side lane as a pattern. This one we need to fix us up because it's gonna hold you back a lot. Okay, camera control. So it's basically what we'll wave management, camera control, decision making. Yeah, this is it basically. This is it. 50 more games on AD carry. Watch the session one more time. If you can play more support, it will be good. And then of course, if you can watch pro players, it will be good. And VOD reviewing as per usual. So far, you definitely improved from the last coaching session a lot. Maybe even more than I thought that you could improve in one coaching. That's nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me give it the session recorded. Do you have any questions for today?
No, I'm gonna keep working on myself. I mean, as I said, I came out from a big deficit win rate wise, so it did show. Even though if I just climbed one division, I do have a feeling I improved a lot. I spot, like when I watch my VODs, I spot my mistakes better. So one time
Yes.
I was like a level behind because I wasn't sure what to buy. So it's about like also having my plan ready, what to buy and what to do. It's also one of the reasons when I just played the Kaiser game before the coaching, I was so unsure what route to go. I was like totally overwhelmed with my options. So I went Shift, then I went Nivoris, then I went like, I don't know, Zonias. I was trolling.